Welcome back from the ad break, and let us continue with our lesson where we are going to wrap up everything that we have learned during this lesson. So just a recap of our concept map. Remember, we were focusing on the volume of 3D objects, and the objects that we looked at were cubes, rectangular prisms, triangular prisms, and cylinders. And those are the objects that we looked at during this lesson. So let's go over the keywords and the language that we were using during this lesson. Remember, we were talking about the area. We also spoke about the circumference, and we spoke about the radius. We also looked at the bases, the height, the volume, and of course the capacity of these objects. Now, when you are working with 3D objects, you need to just keep in mind or be careful of these common errors. So when we calculate the volume of any 3D object, we take the area of the base of that object, and then we multiply that with we take the area of the base, and then we're going to multiply that product with the height of the object. So any 3D object, we just need the area of the base, and then we will multiply with the height of that object. Let's end off our lesson with a challenge. So in this challenge, we have been given a rectangular container. Now, the outer and the inner dimensions are given. So as we can see in our figure there, we have been given the outer dimensions, and that is the length of 10 centimeters, the breadth of 6 centimeters, and the height of 4 centimeters. But we've also been given the inner dimensions, which is the length of 8 centimeters, the breadth of 4 centimeters, and the height of 3 centimeters there. So what is the volume of the material used to make the container? This means that we are now going to calculate how thick this container is, because as it is stated there, we have been given the outer dimensions and the inner dimensions. So the thickness of the container, what is the volume of that material used to make this container? I hope you can manage this challenge, but I know you will do well in this challenge. Thank you for joining us for our lesson. We hope to see you next time. Goodbye.